Persistence by Filipino sailors and soldiers in the latest rotational and resupply mission to Escoda Shoal to replenish fuel and essential supplies of the local fisherfolk in the area led to a successful mission amidst rough weather and a heavy presence of China Coast Guard and Chinese maritime militia patrol vessels. Our Bien Manalo tells us more in this report.
In a 20 minutes aerial inspection in Sandikay or sandbar around Pag-asa Island, more than 30 Chinese maritime militia and China Coast Guard vessels are visible from 500 to 600 feet above sea level. A maritime patrol was also performed around a sandbar aboard BRP Datu Bangkaw. Along the way, here one can see some Chinese Coast Guard loading rigid hull inflatable boats or ribs. The BRP Datu Bangkaw received almost 10 radio challenges from the Chinese Coast Guard. In the second aerial inspection, from 300 feet above sea level, where you can see a semi-city in an artificial island created by China to be a military base in part of Zamora or Subi Reef. It took more than 17 hours for the group to arrive in Escoda Shoal for the resupply mission. Together with strong waves and winds carried by rough weather, you can feel the strong presence of China around Escoda Shoal. Their monster ship is landed there. BFAR also received a radio challenge from the China Coast Guard several times. China's research vessel is also rotating around the shoal, but PCG insists.
But the mere fact that this falls within our exclusive economic zone, walang karapatan ang People's Republic of China na mag-conduct ng marine scientific research dito sa Escoda Shoal. No?
In fact, the BRP Teresa Magbanwa, the largest ship of the Philippine Coast Guard, has been landing at the Escoda Shoal for 3 months to remind the presence and strength of the Philippines in the contested territories. But the Chinese Coast Guard hasn't let up tailing yet when some staff of the BFAR boarded the reefs to start the fuel distribution to the fishermen. The Philippine Coast Guard is also in waiting. But despite China's pressure, the resupply mission in Escoda Shoal was peaceful and successful. In fact, up to 6.5 tons of fuel was distributed to 14 fishing boats.
Still ensure na we can be able to monitor ang ating mga maisdang Pilipino kapag naglalayag sila sa West Philippine Sea.
Bien Manalo from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.